Well, we've finally become an official school club now, and all it took was Komomo acting as Setsuna and nearly killing us and Mare, almost causing a rift between the entire Astro Circle. So yay! Also, say this again real quick, Komomo. Shit, where's it at? Here it is.
というわけで、テンクルは正式に部として認められました。
Oh, hold on a minute. I forgot. There you go, my bad. The club members all cheered at Isakaki's words. The day's opening ceremony ended without incident, which was followed by the club meeting that Isakaki attended. You and Mare are registered as club members now, right? I like how we... Oh. Darn it! I thought we were talking in third person. I thought we were talking... That's what... Wait. That makes much more sense. Change your name. You and Mare are registered as club members now, right? That makes much more sense. And what's the point of even joining? Sure, it's fine. We have members now. Fair. On this subject, I also received an invitation to join the student council from Misakaki at the time, but I already politely declined. I thought she was gonna... I thought she was gonna, like, force us to join the student council, though. What's up, buddy? You can have a snack. I was wondering what took you so long to get here. You wouldn't eat something at the cafeteria? And we saw that scene. Well, you're still coming to the party, okay? You're coming to the party, woman. I don't think you have a lot of time to ponder it. Nice. I imagine she might just sneak on home if I don't keep a close enough eye on her. Probably. How much we get? Is that a good idea? Yes. That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense though, so... Soon! So can we just go grab the money now? Alright, also, go ahead. That works too. As long as I don't have to go. Hoshizora You taking lead. Okay, Zumi-senpai exited the club room. Man, we might be able to afford a new telescope now. Oh, that'd be awesome. Kusame, please. We had one. She don't let us use that. Our son's telescope is pretty much only for her to use anyway, so it essentially felt like we only have one. My point exactly. We have one. We can even buy our son a carrying case for a telescope now. What's wrong, Isuzu? You know, our son, it's a problem for us if you act too reserved. Just don't want to admit you're embarrassed, huh? What era is she from? I don't know. I can't just take that for an answer.
あまり私に構わないでください。
I refuse. But you're a But you're a fellow club member, Aoi-san.
うざ。
I love you too. I mean, I won't force one on you if you don't want it.
だったらなおさら私に構わないでください。
Asu and Kasami-san were looking at each other with worryful expressions.
そろそろ帰ります。
Wait, what about the party?
考えた結果、
Oh,
不参加にしましたから。
oh. Could you please? He left before we could say anything in response.
葵さん、テンクルに参加してもらってるの、まだ迷惑だって思ってるのかな。
I thought she liked it though.
もともと部には入らないつもりだったんですよね。
Yeah. It wasn't like she was particularly fond of stargazing either. The only real reason she'd been going up to the rooftop at night with her telescope was because she has an attachment to the night sky from her memories.
天体観測、好きになってくれると嬉しいな。
Yeah, even if she doesn't now, we should at least try to get her interested little by little.
勧誘をした私たちの責任ですね。
At the same time, we wouldn't really have any right to stop her in the event that she decided to leave the club. Oh, please don't. We need you. We'd have to really work our asses off so it didn't come to that. Yeah, we literally need you, Aoi, please. Aoi-san, can I talk to you about something? I went over to Aoi-san, who was lounging around in the living room after dinner.
おめでとうパーティーについてですか？
I think it's about stargazing, actually. No. We did wish you were there with us, but it's still your choice to come or not. And we understand that.
そうですか。
We would love you to come next time. Wink, wink.
次もあるんですか？
Well, we'll have plenty of opportunities for them. We could have one basically any time, even if there wasn't anything to celebrate. Nice. There's just a little something we discussed at the party that I wanted to get your opinion on. We were planning on doing our stargazing sessions every Friday. That work out for you?
部活動の予定ですか？
I'm asking if you're free on Friday. Basically, yeah. If you had it to where the following day was Saturday, then we'd be able to stay out until late at night, even if Saturday school, as it was still technically a non-school day.
屋上で天体観測するんですか？
Yep. Basically like what we did during summer vacation. Is that fine by you?
もう決まったんじゃないんですか？
We wanted to make sure it worked for you first. She stared at me blankly.
私が反対したらやめるんですか？
I mean, there's really no point if not everyone's in favor of the idea, so yeah, I guess.
じゃあ反対してみます。
Darn it, woman! Alright.
そんなあっさり。
Yes. Well, didn't I tell you? There's no point in doing it if you're against it. Incidentally, we put Kasami-san in charge of asking Sakaki along with our paper member, Setsuna-senpai. Based on what she told us, neither of them had anything against it, but they weren't planning to come either.
冗談です。
She muttered softly under her breath. About what?
別に天体観測は反対しないという意味です。
I know. Just don't go and tell me you're gonna be abstaining from Just don't go and tell me you're gonna be abstaining from participating in return for your approval. There we go.
それはわかりません。
You really should come if you can.
わかりませんって言いました。
If I pressed any more than this, it'd make me feel in the wrong. You'd probably just leave it at that. No. Chinami, help! Nice!
お兄ちゃんお兄ちゃん。
Perfect. Help me convince Aoi to go stargazing.
うるさいのが来た。
The human makeup.
ちなみにこれから鈴葉ちゃんと一緒にお風呂入ってくるね。
Sure. Though, I'm not sure that's something you need to tell me in the first place.
ちなみたちが入ってるのにお兄ちゃんまで間違って入ってこないようにするためだよ。
Woman! Yes, I appreciate the concern, but you're only smearing my name by implying I do that.
ねえねえ、葵ちゃんも一緒に入ろう。 死ねばいいのに。お姉ちゃんも一緒がいい。
See, if Isuzu actually goes in too, then I feel like that actually is gonna happen, what Chinami just said.
すずはお風呂まで借りるなんて迷惑になるでしょ。遠慮なんかしなくていいのよ。4人で入ってきたらいいじゃない。
She doesn't mind. Back up one moment. Isn't that one too many? Hope you're talking about yourself, Auntie.
誰もようちゃんのことだなんて言ってないわよ。
That's why I brought up Auntie.
ちなみとすずはちゃんとあおいちゃんとしのさんの4人だよ。
Yeah. Okay, good.
ようちゃんも一緒に入りたいの？
No. Maybe. I plead the fifth. No, thank you.
先輩は死んだらいいと思います。
But I said no. What the heck? Anyone would have misunderstood where that conversation was going.
お兄ちゃんが望むならちなみはいいよ。
Woman, we'll get to you eventually. Patience. And excuse me while I do what I really want.
このグリグリは裸足の流れを無視してるよお兄ちゃん。
But the noogies are fun.
お風呂を見てくるわね。お湯が沸いたら呼ぶからね。
Aunt Gina left the living room with a smile on her face.
今夜はみんなでお風呂だね。ありえない。
In your dreams. In your dreams.
私はみんな一緒がいいです。すずはは私が必ず守る。
I wasn't good. I thought you just meant you guys. Please do not say that while glaring at me.
お姉ちゃんも一緒じゃないとブラジャーうまく外せないし。すずはちゃん、もうブラつけてるの？はい。つい最近からなので、まだ自分で上手につけたり外したりできなくって。
Huh. Third grade is pretty early to start wearing them. We said.
歌えますよ。
Why do we say that out loud? Why do we say that out loud? How exactly does that count as sexual harassment? Please tell.
ロリコン発言なんだよね。
Oh, and why is Miss Tiny Tits over here getting so full of herself?
それは紛れもないセクハラ発言だよお兄ちゃん。
No, I'm just saying. Flat is justice anyway, but that was hilarious.
勝ってる。
What? What? Oh, she means... I was thinking beat it in a different way for a minute. Sorry, I was summoned. I'm pretty sure your bus loses out even to Chinami. Do that? Wait, hold on a minute. Hey, really? You sure?
やっぱりブラジャーって私には早いんでしょうか。ちなみは中学に上がってからだったよ。同じく。
Did you say you wanted to go ahead and wear one?
お母さんに言われたんです。膨らみ始めはデリケートだから保護するって意味でつけなさいって。
I see.
すずはちゃんって進んでるね。そうなんでしょうか。それに比べて葵ちゃんは中学からだったんだね。黙れ、ペタ。
That thought freaking Kasame was looking scary earlier last time.
同志からは言われたくなかったよ、葵ちゃん。
Fellow flatty comrade. Please stop making that face.
窮屈だし、私はいらないって言ったんですけど。
I think I remember hearing that around the time of your first period is about when you should start wearing a bra. Why are we... One, why are we saying all this out loud again? Two, why are we still here in this conversation? Uh-huh.
なんで知ってるんですか?
Uh-huh. See? Like I said, why are we talking? Look, okay? It was just something I overheard a mom talk about when Chinami had hers.
ちなみの所長は小学6年だったよ。葵ちゃんは?
This reminds me of a part of these conversations in real life and I hate it.
言うわけない。すずはちゃんは? よくわかりませんけど、まだだと思います。なのにもう胸膨らんでるんだね。
Apparently your breasts begin to swell around a year or so before or after your first period. I don't know why you keep saying this out loud. I'm sorry, Suzu. I literally heard it from my mom. Jeez.
じゃあ鈴葉ちゃんの所長はもうすぐなんだね。よくわかりませんけど頑張ります。私は中学だったのに。葵ちゃんは発育が遅いんだね。黙れ幼児体型。同志から言われるとショックが20だよ葵ちゃん。
Which I guess means Susa-chan is a fast grower compared to her big sister, huh?
いい加減親父発言はやめてください。
Maybe I should just keep my mouth shut.
私体弱いのに。
What? Suzuha?
そんなの関係ないよ。鈴葉ちゃんは将来きっと巨乳だね。
Freaking Chinami.
よかったね、鈴葉。
Please stop making that face, Aoi.
お姉ちゃんの笑顔が引きつってて怖いよ。
Same, Suzuha, same.
みんな、
Oh, thank goodness.
お湯沸いたから入っていいわよ。
Auntie saved me.
はーい、鈴葉ちゃん、行こう。お姉ちゃんは。私はいいから。しのさん、すみませんが、鈴葉をお願いします。ブラジャーは私が外してあげるわね。
The three of them went off to the bathroom together. You should have just gone with them, honestly.
私は用事がありますから。
Harry-san then stood up. Going out somewhere?
はい。
The rooftop?
先輩には関係ありません。
Okay. Mind if I tag along?
ダメです。
Alright. Why is that?
先輩こそなんでついてくるんですか？
Because reasons? The school building's scary at night, you know?
何ですかそれは。
You're scared of ghosts and the like, aren't you? Oh yeah, it's true, huh? Well, I'll go with you and keep you safe.
死んだらいいと思います。
Joking aside, I'm also kind of in the mood to look at the stars.
星が見たいのなら勝手にすればいいと思います。
Then I'll go on my own time with you.
私、自宅で制服に着替えてきますから。
After Arisan left the living room, I also went up to my room to change. Both arrived at the rooftop unseen. As usual, Hibari High security seemed to be severely lacking. You're gonna set up your telescope now, right?
そうですけど。
I'll help.
結構です。
Alright. I mean, yeah, she's the one who's touching it, so... I can mount the lens tube, so I'll leave setting up the stand to you.
結構ですって言いました。
Well, won't it be quicker with two?
私のは麻生先輩の望遠鏡と違って複雑じゃないから大して変わりません。
I say you won't know unless you try.
わかります。
Come on, just let me help. You gotta at least try.
先輩は勝手に星見するんじゃなかったんですか？
Well, more precisely, I wanted to stargaze with you. And hit, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
そろそろ帰ります。
I'm sorry. Okay, I was joking. I'll stop bothering you now.
最初からそうしてほしかったです。
You set up a telescope without saying a word. Compared to the one Aso had, Aoi-san's was a much smaller refracting telescope. I never once touched that telescope of hers. Aoi-san never would accept my help. Not when I'd offer to help set it up, and also not when I'd offer to carry it for her. She was peeking through the lens, which I guess meant she was first setting it up. But not long after, she took her eyes away from the lens, and stood behind the telescope that she went through the trouble of assembling, and looked up at the starry sky with her naked eye instead. Not gonna use a telescope? Her gaze slowly turned to me.
望遠鏡はさっき使いました。
You only looked for a few seconds, though.
それで 十分ですから。
That doesn't sound fun, but okay. Aren't you gonna stargaze?
してますから。
I promise you, Orihime and Hikaboshi look as beautiful as ever tonight.
そうですか。
The summer triangle is still up there, shining bright.
興味ありませんから。
And once fall comes, we'll be able to see the great square of Pegasus.
興味ないって言いました。
Are the stars of the southern sky the only stars you care about?
先輩には関係ありません。
I didn't hear a yes. Well, if you're not gonna use your telescope, mind if I do?
干渉しないんじゃなかったんですか？
I lied. I'm not bothering you. It's a request.
腑に落ちませんが。
So, can I please?
ダメです。
Alright. Come on, don't be that way.
しつこいです。
True. Is it something that precious to you that you don't want others touching it?
関係ありませんから。
You find me annoying right now? She was like, yes. Oh.
ちなみさんよりはマシかもしれません。
Nice! Victory! Take that, Chinami! Do I take that as a compliment?
知りません。
Okay. You know, we're gonna build a planetarium of the southern sky again. That's the reason you joined the Astro Circle after all.
無理はしなくていいですから。そのせいでまた先輩が赤点取ったら私が悪いみたいで迷惑ですから。
Aww. Head pats for the Isuzu. We'll hold off on doing it during finals period.
そうしてください。
You'll get to join us the next time we build it.
そうなんですか？
That is right.
真似しないでください。
You should make it together with us. I could tell she really wants to.
私でも。
As if she were directing awards towards the telescope, she went on.
私でも作れるんでしょうか？
Yes?
満天の星空を作れるんでしょうか？
Yeah, why not? You will. Aw. As long as you're a member of the Astro Circle, you can make the impossible possible. We're saying that again, huh?
それでうまいこと言ったつもりでしょうか？ふざ
That hit where it hurt.
ですけど、退部する気は今のところありませんから。
Oh, thank goodness. Oh,
積極的に参加するつもりもありませんけど。
I'll take it. Look at that smile. Look at that adorable little smile. The corners of her mouth rose to form a slight smile. Maybe merely being able to see that expression of hers was enough for me at the moment. And that twitching, a terrifying smile that she was making earlier. That was really sweet. September 4th. Oh, hello. Oh, Aoi-san. Morning.
おはようございます。
What happened? What'd I do? Upon stepping out of my door, I encountered Aoi-san in front of my home. She would usually just pass by and make her way up the hill, but today she was just standing there, sort of like she was waiting for someone. Were you waiting for us? Were you waiting for us so we could go walk to school together?
違います。
Okay. Why was it playing this music? Yeah, I didn't think so.
ちなみさんは？
Did you need to talk to her?
はい。あの野郎はどこですか？
Chinami, what did you do? Oh boy, God only knows what she did this time. She was rushing to get ready, so she should be here before long. Did she do something?
しでかしてくれました。
Is it related to the telescope? Are you angry at her? Clearly?
怒ってます。
Yeah, I could tell. Her voice is, like, different. You weren't angry last night, though, were you?
考えてみると、夕べに怒るべきでした。
What? Damn it, Chinami, what did you do this time?
鈴葉と一緒に
Oh.
お風呂に入りました。
But you knew that, though. And, why are you angry about that?
お風呂から上がった後、鈴葉はちなみさんと遊んでいたようなんです。
When we got back from our stargazing, the two of them were fast asleep in the living room. The faces were simply precious too. Since Aunt Shino had work to do, I wouldn't be surprised if the two of them played together the entire time.
だと思います。
I guess they were exhausted from playing because neither of them showed signs of waking up. Iris-san carried Suzuha-chan home on her back, still asleep. I also carried Chinami to her room. So what was so bad about that?
鈴葉は湯冷めしやすいのに、リビングで上に何もかけずに寝ていたことが問題なんです。
Oh, I see.
葵ちゃんだ。おはよう。ちなみさん、おはよう。
There's that evil smile again. Wait, she's doing it again now too. Nice.
ちなみさん、ゆうべは鈴葉と何して遊んでた？
She learned from my influence.
体力の限界を突破する勢いで鬼ごっことかくれんぼやってたよ。本当にありがとうございました。
Uh-oh.
振りが強くなったよ、おいちゃん。
Did Suzuha-chan catch a cold by any chance?
はい。
Oh.
熱を出して今も部屋で休んでます。
After losing Chinami from her clutches, she dispiritedly ascended the slope. Chinami only stood there with a blank look on her face.
鈴葉ちゃん、病気なの？
Seems like it. I suppose she was taking a day off school today. That's gotta be why Aoi-san was so angry.
ちなみのせいで。
You're not the only one to blame. Because Aunt Shino was busy with work, she couldn't stay in the room and watch over Suzuha-chan. I still left the house despite knowing that. We all equally share the blame. We better chase after her.
謝らなきゃ。
Seeing Chinami so downhearted made me understand just how worried she was about Suzuha-chan.
葵ちゃん。鈴葉ちゃん、風邪なんだよね。ちなみのせいなんだよね。だから謝るね。ごめんな、葵ちゃん。葵ちゃんが許してくれるまで謝るよ。ごめんね、ごめんね、ごめんね、ごめんね。うざい。
Look, Chinami's worried too. Could I please ask you to forgive her?
誰も許さないとは言ってません。
Thanks.
お礼もいりませんから。
Aw. Also, I need to apologize to you too.
先輩が謝ったら一緒に星見してた私も謝らなきゃならないじゃないですか。
So you admit we were stargazing together last night, huh?
死んだらいいと思います。
That's not a response.
葵ちゃん、葵ちゃん。ちなみに学校終わったら鈴葉ちゃんのお見舞いに行くね。
Uh-oh.
来なくていい。なんで鈴葉ちゃんのこと心配なのに。心配しなくていい。なんでちなみたち友達なのに。友達じゃなくていい。
Is she really in that bad of a shape?
熱を出すのはよくあることなので大事はないです。
She gets fevers often? Well, if you think she ought to get a rest now, we'll hold off on visiting.
先輩もお見舞い来るんですか？
Yeah, of course. I can't?
そういうわけでは。
Aw, Isuzu.
シノさんにスフレ焼いてもらって持っていくね。ちなみさんは来なくていい。なんでお兄ちゃんはいいのになんでちなみはダメなの？
Well, I mean, if Suzuha like needs to sleep, you know, maybe forget your muzzle or something.
騒がしくなるから。ちなみはこう見えて友達の家では借りてきた猫のようにおとなしくなるんだよ。
Press X to doubt immensely.
私の家に遊びに来ておとなしかったことは一度としてなかった。
Yeah, I don't think she knows how to do that.
お見舞いの時はおとなしくしてるよ。信じられないし想像できない。
Yeah. This might be your chance then. Arisan tilted her head and looked at me with a puzzled expression. Make it the rare opportunity to see Chinami quiet and behaved. Then the world ends. When all was said and done, Chinami wasn't one to purposely go out and cause trouble for those she cared about. Besides, I'm sure Isuzu-chan would be happy to see Chinami come visit her than anyone else. That's very true though, yeah. That is very true. So can I come over with Chinami after school? You somehow managed to talk it through and receive her permission. Aoi-san acted morosely all throughout. School is now over. I skipped out on club today, giving them the excuse I had something to take care of. I mean, that's not really an excuse, we literally do. Well, it wasn't like anybody complained about me missing a meeting or two. Aside from the stargazing sessions we would on Fridays, the only thing we really did was chat amongst ourselves. Yeah. We met up in front of the school gates and then made our way to Aoi-san's house. Are your parents at work? Dang. Isuzu-chan was home all alone then. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a minute there. We're back to this, huh? Maybe? Yep, I guarantee it. Well, dang. I want to see this too, actually. I'll be here for dubious expression. I always thought to lock the door. You can... You see, they're just like, I don't know about this. Flipinator. Maybe I was too quick to make guarantees. Flipinator. Isuzu-chan's room was on the second floor. The three of us walked up the stairs as quietly as we could. This is my first time coming to Aoi-san's house, so I was honestly a little bit nervous. Compared to our house, the floors, the walls, and even the ceiling looked brand new. She called out through the door after knocking. After that, the three of us entered the room. Oh. 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 That's a nice calendar. And a nice duck. Yep. I know. I just wanted to make sure she was doing alright. We will. I know. Dang, I know. But, we would die, Isuzu. You telling us to die? Probably. Yeah, I know, right? Like, wow, we're the ones talking. It seemed like she was testing Chinami. She was fast asleep. Chinami held onto the small hand that was poking out from the blanket. Aoi-san didn't say a word. And neither did Chinami. She was behaving herself just as she said she would. Oh. I didn't know if it was from her hand getting grabbed or what, but Isuzu-chan's eyelids faintly opened. You doing okay? Isuzu-chan's gaze was focused onto Aoi-san, who was leaning her face in. Aww. Her drowsy eyes drifted to the figure standing behind Aoi-san, which turned out to be me.
Ryo-san.
Oh. Yep, and Chinami's here as well. We get causing a ruckus. Chinami hadn't uttered a single word for a while now. She'd been holding Suzuha's hand the entire time.
Chinami-san.
How did our mom die again?
Omimae desu ka?
I feel like that's why she's able to do this.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, Suzuha.
私、平気ですから。いつものことだし。
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Suzuha. Ever since she talked about how she got sick, like, no, when she said she had like a frail body, like that night before they took the bath. I've been worried ever since that.
ちなみさん、さっきから彫像みたいで不気味。
See? Isn't she behaved?
極端すぎます。
I think you can at least say a few things to Suzuha-chan, Chinami.
いいの？
Oh.
はい。私もちなみさんとお話ししたいです。
Oh.
でも、私の風邪がうつったら。 大丈夫だよ。ちなみは風邪ひかない子だからね。
See?
バカは風邪ひかない？言うと思ったよ、葵ちゃん。
Chinami, let's touch down, okay?
ごめんなさい。しょげるちなみさんも珍しい。
I myself had seen the side of Chinami from time to time.
ちなみ、もう帰った方がいいかな。いえ、そんなことないです。
Yeah, I think she wants you to stay here.
私、ちなみさんと一緒にいると
Oh,
元気になれますから。
well, that's really sweet.
私もちなみさんみたいに元気になりたいって思うから。
Oh.
鈴葉ちゃんならすぐ元気になれるよ。はい。しのさんのスフレ持ってきたから元気になったら食べてね。ありがとうございます。
We'd only wear out Suzuha-chan if too many of us crowded into her room. I think it'd be okay to let Chinami handle the rest here on her own. Aoi-san still seemed a bit anxious, but she told us she was going back to her room and left together with me. Oh, I hope she's okay. Because again, I'm still really worried about how she's talking about she had a full body and getting sick, like she gets sick often and all that. I feel like that's gonna play into things later. Because again, it didn't seem like anything too serious. Uh-huh.
はい。それでも2、3日は学校を休むことになると思います。無理をすると体調を崩すのはいつものことなんですけど。
Yeah, Suzuha-chan said the same thing.
なので、今後は気をつけてもらえると助かります。
I'll pass it on to Chinami as well.
お願いします。
Would it be better if you guys ate dinner at your own house tonight?
そうさせてもらいます。
I'll tell Aunt Gina that later.
すみません。
Does that mean you're gonna be doing the cooking then?
親の帰りが遅ければ、そうなります。
What if we help cook and ate here with you instead? Mind if I propose a little something then?
よくありません。
That was a fast response.
食事を持ってくると言いそうな雰囲気でしたから。
Well, yeah, I thought that I could at least make you guys rice porridge or something.
それくらい、私も作れますから。
What about a burger? If you're thinking it's any trouble for me, then you really don't have to worry about that.
むしろ、私が迷惑です。
I see. Maybe later I'll...
結構です。
Okay. Come on, at least let me finish.
聞いても答えは変わりませんから。
We'll see about that. Yo, we'll see about that.
なんて言おうとしたんですか？
Maybe later I'll ask Suza-chan what she wants to do for dinner.
それは卑怯です。
I'm kidding. I don't want to be pushy, so I'll stop at that for today.
それが身のためです。
I said for today. How am I supposed to take that?
先輩、帰らないんですか？
I'll leave when Chinami's done.
私は宿題でもしてます。
Want me to help? Okay.
いつもならしないんですけど。
I see. That wasn't the kind of image I had of her. She talked about that in a monologue earlier. It was funny. You trying to tell me to get out of your room?
単に暇だからです。あと、そこに立たれてると落ち着かないんですけど。
That's understandable, to be honest. Want me to sit down then? Bruh.
できれば帰ってほしいです。
Want me to sit down? Flip it, yo. Yeah, she was definitely trying to run me out.
でも、座ってもらった方が立たれてるよりはマシです。
I see. So I could stay. After I found a place to sit, Aoi-san also took a seat at her desk. Hey, the telescope. Gotta say, your room is pretty darn organized compared to Chinami's. I mean, I'm sure.
そうですか。
Huh, so you just leave your telescope sitting out like that.
そうですね。
Can you talk about the little eyeball off the top hat? Because I've been curious about that thing for a while. But you won't get it dusty if you don't put it in something?
たまに拭いてますから。
I promise we'll use the club funds to buy you a case sooner or later.
お構いなく。
I hope Suza-chan gets better soon. Without answering straight away, Aoi-san opened up her workbook and notes on top of her desk.
鈴葉は体が弱いですけど、以前よりは丈夫になりましたから。
Uh-huh.
ひばりが崎に引っ越してからずいぶん元気になりましたから。
Oh, so you guys used to live elsewhere? She nodded silently. I guess that explained why the house seemed new. It made sense that they moved here. They're just like us then. So where do you used to live at? She flipped the page of her workbook. When'd you move here? Is she gonna answer or no? She tightly gripped her mechanical pencil and her gaze glued downwards. Kinda felt like I was beginning to get in the way of her homework, so I decided to halt the questioning. Back when I lived in Hibarigasaki as a kid, we lived in an apartment. It was located on the outskirts of the shopping district, which is why I never knew much about the residential area around here. So I couldn't say whether or not Aoi-san's house had been built back then or not. As a kid, I only ever really went outside to go to school. I wasn't really all too familiar with the town. Well, I had played at the Lookout some time back before I moved, but that was only for around a month's worth in early summer.
先輩、
Yes, Isuzu? While I was off in my mind, Aoi-san looked back from her desk.
ちなみさんから聞いたんですけど、勉強得意なんですよね。
I did until I had to go to remedial classes. Well, better grades than that, dork, that's for sure. Lol, nice.
ここわかりますか？
Aw. Asking that, she showed me her exercise book. Oh, okay. Oh, I was thinking the wrong kind of exercise for a minute. Oh, you're doing factorization, huh? That'd be math 1, of course. Oh, make it stop. I hate math.
この問題の答えなんですけど、なんだか式が唐突に飛んでる感じで。
They're simply adding the variables together because you don't want your equation long and messy. These are symmetric polynomials, so once you get the method for doing them down the cake, bullshit.
対称式って何でしょう？
Don't listen to me, Suzu, you're speaking bullshit. They're basically functions where you can interchange any of the variables to get the same thing.
どうやって解くんですか？
You don't. The easiest way, you want to order them by the lowest degree, and then do this right here for cross multiplying. Oh, please don't remind me. Thus, I ended up tutoring Aoi-san until Chinami was ready to go home. Math is evil. September 7th.
ちなみさん、ようさん、ご心配おかけしました。
Oh, thank goodness. Please, stay healthy. Today was Friday. Convincingly, Suzuha-chan also had completely recovered from her cold.
毎日お見舞いに来ていただいてありがとうございました。
Ah, no problem, Suzuha.
それくらいお安いご用だよ。鈴葉ちゃんが元気になって嬉しいな。
Lots of head pats for the healthy Suzuha. Aw.
一応感謝します。友達として当然のことだよ。
Aw.
ちなみさんじゃなくてヨウ先輩にです。
Nice. Get bumped, Chinami.
なんでお兄ちゃんばっかりなんで葵ちゃんに感謝されるの？
I was guessing it was because I also helped Arisana with her schoolwork whenever we came over to visit Suzuha-chan. Oh, I guess this means we can all start having dinner together again.
はい、またよろしくお願いします。
Oh, she bowed her head.
状況が間に合わなかった。
Arisana had a regretful look on her face. Oh, Arisana, if you're ever having trouble with your homework or anything again, I'd be glad to help you out after dinner anytime.
この際、私の代わりに全部解いてください。
Darn it! None of my students want to listen to me. Doesn't that kind of defeat the point?
ちなみの宿題もやってほしいな。
Woman! Look, Arisana, is that what you want to become? Perfect.
ちなみみたいに元気はつらつになれるんだよ。ある意味幸せかも。
Wait, what?
私は早くちなみさんみたいになりたいです。
Okay, I see. Tsunami's esteem was rising in unexpected ways.
鈴葉、そろそろ。
None of my students want to listen to me.
学校行ってきます。
Bye, Suzuha. Have fun.
いってらっしゃい。
The elementary school is close to the ocean on the other side of the station. It was in the opposite direction of Mibari High, so we had to say goodbye here. Better get going too.
ぐずぐずしてると遅刻だからね。のんびりと急ぎましょう。
What? But, Isuzu, that's an oxymoron. What do you mean? Doesn't make any sense. The three of us trekked up on the hill. Upon arriving at the school gates, we noticed a bunch of students lining up. What are they?
なんだろう。
Yeah, what are they lining up for? Hello? As I got a better look at the front of the line, I noticed a number of students standing there wearing armbands with the initials SC written on them. Student council? Nearby them were numerous long tables, atop of which students placed their own respective bags for inspection. Oh, we're doing this again? I've seen this exact same thing prior. The student council is doing bag checks again. We end up at the end of the line.
ひばり校ってそんなのあるの？
Don't you remember the one we had first semester?
ちなみは知らないよ。
Okay, I see. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember Chinami running past the student council's barricade at late speed last time because she was about to be late. They didn't catch her?
今時抜き打ちの持ち物検査なんて流行らないのにね。
The school does? I think Arasan said they do these checks once a semester. Wasn't there like a big deal about her tarot cards last time? Arasan was gripping her bag tightly against her chest. So, I'm guessing you brought them again this time.
いつも持ってきてますから。なになに？携帯とか？携帯は放課後以外は使用禁止で、電源を入れなければ持ち込んでもいいって聞いてる。
Yep, there it is. You took something out of her bag, which confirmed my suspicion.
それ、タロットカードだね。
Yep.
ちなみさん、何？
Is she gonna have Chinami put them in her bag?
今日だけこれ預かっておいて。
Uh-huh. Isuzu, darn it.
お安いご用だよ。
Oh, Isuzu. You passed the tarot cards to Chinami? I hate to tell you this, but you're gonna be stopped by the student council if you walk through with those.
ちなみさんは不要物を持ち込んでそうだから、一つくらい増えても問題ないかと。
Bruh.
それは早計に過ぎるよ、葵ちゃん。ちなみは不要物どころか必要物すら持ち込んでないんだから。
Darn it. I never think that requires. Woman! Chinami's bag was completely empty. Nami? Freaking Dumba? Where the hell are your school supplies?
全部教室に置いたままだよ。
Then what in God's name is the point of that book bag? Please tell.
スクバなんて飾りだよ。だからこのタロットカードはお兄ちゃんに預かってもらうね。
Woman! The aforementioned goods were shoved into my hands. Now I'm gonna be the one stopped.
先輩かちなみさん、どちらかを切り捨てなければこの場は切り抜けられません。
What about you? What if you just take it? Huh? Is it just me, or is the owner of the said tarot cards not even listed in the choices?
こういう時は最年長の人が監督不行き届きの責任を負うべきだよ。
Chinami? I'm sorry, but we've been keeping something from you this whole time.
まるでちなみは妹じゃなくて実は姉なんですみたいな言い方だよお兄ちゃん。
Now you're adopted.
責任をなすりつけ合う醜い兄弟愛ですね。
The person bearing the most responsibility has no place to be saying that. So he proceeded to play hot potato with the tarot cards. No.
はい次の人、バッグを開けて机に乗せて。
It's Isuzu! It's hers! As we were screwing around, it was our turn before we knew it. Figured I'd see you up here, Hisakaki.
何がよ。
Do we get Astro Circle privileges now that we're in the same club together, please? I just wanted to thank you for all your hard work.
そう思うなら、予令なっちゃう前に急いでバッグの中見せなさいね。
I didn't have any dangerous items on me, so I'd be able to easily clear the checkpoint.
これは何かしら？
The tarot cards emerged from inside. Wait, how did those end up in my bag? Isuzu?
それでは失礼します。
This is bullshit.
ちなみたち先に行ってるね。
You're both dead to me. Arisan and Chinami had already cleared the examination checkpoint from one of the other lines. I was just playing dirty, guys. I thought we were friends.
聞いてないのは小笠原くんでしょ？生徒会室で詳しく話を聞かせてもらうから。
But Astro Club member friends. And also Chinami's my sister, so. See, it's actually my pencil case.
カードがシャーペン？
Precisely.
つまり、葵さんの私物なのね。
Yes. That was Hisakaki for you. Always quick to catch on.
小笠原くんの運び屋として葵さんに頼まれたから、共犯ってわけね。
I was not asked. I was framed. There's a huge difference. Now she's being too quick to catch on for my own good.
それじゃあ、生徒会室に来てもらおうかしら。
No! I was framed. I'm a victim. Okay, I'll comply. So could you please just not confiscate these?
小笠原くん
Now we're-
律儀よね。
Now we're an accomplice since we asked that. Could you let Arisan off the hook as well?
人が良すぎると苦労するだけで報われないわよ。
You're right. I know that you're actually a good person too, Hisakaki.
バカ言わないで。仕事は公正にやるからね。
I hope you're showing me due mercy. I didn't hear a no. In the end, the tarot cards were taken away, but Hisakaki promised to return them after school. Nice. Oh, thank you, Komomo. It was now lunchtime.
学食人いっぱい
Hey, also, how you doing?
だね。空いている席はなさそうです。
授業長引いたのがネックだったな。
Being late to the race for cafeteria seats proved to be fatal as the number of seats was only limited. At least the weather's nice today. Yeah, because that matters.
そうですね。
Oh, and that's okay. I thought they usually like eat. Well, I've seen some where they eat outside too, but usually it's like in the classroom or in the cafeteria. At Hibari High, we're allowed to take the cafeteria food out to the courtyard.
それじゃあ各自メニューを持ったらここにまた集合ね。
We then dispersed and went to the respective counter with the food we wanted. After that, the four of us made our way to the courtyard. We noticed a large number of students sitting on the benches and on the grass. Luckily, it didn't look like we'd have trouble finding a spot since the courtyard was fairly big.
みおちゃん中庭で食べるの何度目？
I can still count the number of times on my hands, since, you know, it's only been a month since I started here.
まだそんな？夏休みも挟みましたから学校生活だけを数えるとそのくらいですよね。
Yeah?
その割にすっかり馴染んでるよな。
I might have had the Astral Circle to thank for that.
なんかね、もう入学からようちゃんと一緒みたいな気になってたよ。
そりゃさすがに皆星だけだ。
Wow. See how it is, Asuka?
小ヶ坂さんが初恋の相手だからでしょうか。違うから。
Hey, that spot over there is free. Let's go there.
簡単に流された。
We'll get to you eventually too, alright? I thought that's what you wanted me to do. What you wanted me to do, though. As we were walking, we ran into a familiar face. The moment she saw me, her expression instantly changed to an expression of, oh crap. Yeah, you better change it, oh crap. Traitor!
葵さんだ。
こんにちは。これからお昼ですか？
Seeing as how she walked this way, I'm guessing she was planning to sit at the spot we had our eyes on. Harris, I know how to curse your luck for running into me here.
何のことでしょう。
Don't play this game with me, woman. We can talk more in detail while we eat.
それでは。
That face, though. Get back here. Hey, wait, don't run away. Just for information, I have your tarot cards hostage.
卑怯です。
Ha. And tell me how you want to talk, please.
何の話？
She betrayed me. The bag check today.
立ち話もなんですからみんなで座りませんか？楽です。
As we all sat down, Ari-san reluctantly followed behind. Oh.
そういえば小ヶ坂さん、朝のホームルームを欠席していましたよね。
Wait. What was that? Wait, you take your shoes off? That looks good. Is that the melon bread thing? I can't tell because I've always wanted to have it, but it's hard to find where I live. And I can't get out of this thing again. Up every time. There you go. That looks really good though. And I got betrayed. Well, I got to tame a Hisakaki.
そっか、今朝の持ち物検査のせいだったんだ。
It's because I was a traitor.
お前なんか持ち込んだのか？
It was Aoi-san's something, not mine. Aoi-san was meekly sitting on top of her spread out picnic blanket. Meanwhile, the rest of us sat directly on top of the grass. Is that picnic blanket yours?
そうですけど。じゃあ葵さん、いつも中庭で食べてるんだね。それほどでも。シートがあると便利ですよね。トレイやお弁当は置きやすいですから。
Yeah, it's true actually. However, Aoi-san only has a single sweet bun in her hands. Oh, it's a sweet bun. That's another thing I wanted to try. Is that your lunch?
あげませんよ。
Darn it. Well, I wasn't gonna ask for it.
葵
Maybe.
さん、食べるのそれだけか？
はい。ですからこれを取られると私は午後から飢えてしまいます。
No, I already said I'm not taking it.
葵さん、小食なんだね。そうでしょうか。
You're eating a single woman.
だったら私のを少しあげますよ。
Kusama-san put a piece of her sandwich on a small plate and offered it to her.
いえ、いりませんから。
Because I'm not that big either. It was like a small piece of bread too, like
た
strip.
くさん食べないと大きくなれませんよ。
Bring up her chest. She'll want to eat it then.
自分が大きいからって。
Getting jealous isn't gonna help you get bigger.
訴えますよ。
I didn't even say anything. I'm talking about your height, not your chest, okay? Why would you think that?
よし、勝ってる。
Also,
年の差を考えればまだわかりません。
but you're only a year apart. Either way, neither of them even compared to Kusama-san. Oh,
サンドイッチ食べてくださいね。小
She ate this sandwich while voicing her complaints.
それじゃあ私もあげるね。
Can I have some too, please? I also passed Aoi-san some side dishes once she had finished wolfing down the sandwich.
いずれ追い越しますから。
Because Isuzu done it. She was eating again.
それじゃ俺も。
送られた塩は受け取ります。
I forgot you were with us, Asuka, since you're not in the CG. Guess I'm next.
施されるのは今だけです。
Because Isuzu done it.
ではまた私の番ですね。きっと後悔する日が来るでしょう。
I'm just feeding Isuzu.
私の番だね。そろそろお腹いっぱいなんですが。
I think we should stop before it gets a bit too dicey.
次は俺の番か。
Asuka?
もういいですから。
Yeah, she's about to. We don't want to overfeed her. And here, have this to finish. Uh oh.
付けされてる気分になってきました。
Since we gave you all that to eat, you're coming stargazing with us tonight. We bribed her. As we were finally here to the weekend, tonight's club activities consisted of our usual stargazing session.
本気で付けだったんですね。
Nice.
葵さん、お腹いっぱいになりましたか？はい、ごちそうさまでした。
She was done it for lunch before she even touched her own sweet bun. Oh, can I have it?
サボ
Please.
ったりしないでね。
I want it.
考えさせてください。もしサボったら、揚げたご飯は返してもらいますよ。
Kasame? There's only one way to return that, and you don't want that, so,
不覚です。
not that kind of game, alright? And I'll also confiscate your tarot cards.
ちゃんと出ますから。
Nice. We have the perfect thing to use against her now. Nice. We'd emerge victorious.
タロットカードどうなりましたか？
Oh, Komomo has them. I'm planning to get them back from Misakaki after school.
ありがとうございます。
Just don't use me as a scapegoat ever again, please.
それはわかりません。
Woman, I have a little sister for that, okay?
つうか、なんで葵さんの代わりに小笠原が捕まったんだ？
She is sly and evil. See our setup.
はめられる方が悪いんです。
Woman? See, sly and evil.
葵さん、黒いですね。
Yeah, Kusama, you haven't seen that face she makes sometimes.
小雨先輩に言われると釈然としません。
That face is adorable, though. Those two might be cut from the same cloth. Are we gonna have a club meeting directly after school today?
天体観測が始まる夜までは自由行動でいいよ。
What if I want to have a club meeting directly after school?
集合時間は7時ですよね。遅れないで部室に集まってね。
Especially you, Aoi-san.
全力は尽くします。
I have them hostage. There's no statement more unreliable from her than saying she'd do her best. All of us were already expecting Aoi-san to be late. I have your cards. I'll hurt them if I have to. As such, none of us could really be upset with her over it. I have scissors I can
到
use.
着しました。
Nice. Alright, so yeah, we had a lot of stuff going on with Suza for a bit, and I'm still not, like, relieved about that, even though she's better now, because of all the things that I've been talking about, how she used to get sick a lot in the past and all that. Still consider that's going to play in something later, by the way, so. But at least she's good for now, so that's good. And yeah, then we had lunch with Aoi after she betrayed me. And then, yeah, I guess then we're going to go Stargaze, because that should be fun. And yeah, since, Komomo, I still can't get the name. Komomo said she wouldn't actually be joining in the activities yet. I feel like she will eventually. And Setsun doesn't show up at all, so you know. But I'm wondering if Mare would be here too, since you said that as Komomo said she added herself and Mare to the list officially now. Yeah, next time we go Stargaze, that should be really fun. And then we'll give Isuzu her tarot cards back. Maybe.